name's Cole. I'm really excited to be here today to share my story. I've been a patient at Lurie Children's Hospital here in Chicago for over 4 years. Back when I was 7, I had surgery at our local hospital to remove a swollen lymph node from behind my ear. We didn't think it was a big deal until we got an unexpected call from the doctor with some news. A few days later, I had my first visit at Lurie's. And after 2 bone marrow samples, a spinal tap, and a CT scan, it was a long day. I was diagnosed with precursor B-cell acute lymphoblastic lymphoma. Suddenly, everything completely changed for me and my family. My new doctor said that my prognosis was good, but I would need to start treatment right away. We were all shocked when we heard it would take over 3 years. For the first 9 months, I went every week to the clinic at Lurie's Hospital for exams, IV chemotherapy, and spinal taps. Then I started my 2.5 years of maintenance treatment, where I went to the hospital clinic every month and took chemo pills at home every day. I missed a lot of school and sports and social activities, and of course my hair. I ended up inpatient at the hospital a few times. My blood counts were extremely low. You might think that going through all of that, I would dread going to my Lurie's appointments. Not true. I actually look forward to my visits, and I still do. But not because I was nauseous after visits, or because I knew that my spinal taps would give me a backache. If you haven't been there, the Lurie's Hospital building is amazing, including the lobby, clinic, and hospital rooms. There's usually there's fun going on for the patients in the clinic waiting room, like parties, food, activities, and volunteers. The main reason I look forward to Lurie's is the staff. I really enjoy visiting all of my friends there. From the front desk to the nurses and doctors, everyone is friendly and I love talking and joking around with them. When I first went to Lurie's, I knew my parents had confidence in my doctor and my nurses, but I was still nervous and I really didn't know what to expect. We soon realized that we all shared something extremely important: a good attitude and a sense of humor. For example, on one of my longest days at the clinic, I was hooked up to an IV machine and too sick to eat. But my nurse actually made me laugh so hard that I almost fell out of bed. She helped make an awful day into a fun one. Whenever I needed an IV needle placed in my hand, there was an iPad available to distract me, and the nurses put up with my silly jokes about their technique. Their positive attitudes made everything I went through in those 40 months so much easier, and it's something I will always appreciate. I finished my treatment last November and continued to go to Lurie's every 2 months for a checkup, and of course to visit my friends there. I thanked them by bringing my guitar to a visit last March and singing them a song I wrote about them, with lots of inside jokes. They laughed a lot and even cried a little. Now I'm 11 and feeling so much stronger. In fact, yesterday at school I just drastically decreased my time running the mile from over 11 minutes just a few years ago to just 7 minutes and 40 seconds. It felt great, thanks to Lurie's. I also want to thank you all for your participation today and for supporting Children's Miracle Network hospitals. They help support so many amazing hospitals like Lurie's and really make a huge difference for kids like me. Thanks, and enjoy the